I love my kids. My kids are my life.
Michelle Rogerson, mother of her 2 sons, Gregory and Matthew, have struggled with mental health for the majority of their lives.
When I was a kid, I had depression.
When her children were young, they were taken away due to Michelle's mental health issues.
And they both apprehended them. And my son, from birth, my youngest, had anxiety.
This was the beginning of Michelle's nightmare.
But you will not be able to have your kids. Your kids are not coming home. And they wouldn't tell me where my kids were. They wouldn't let me talk to my kids.
After fighting back and forth with Family and Child Services, Michelle never gave up on her 2 boys.
I just want my kids to feel like they can live.
Gregory, her youngest son, suffered the most during his separation with his mother and developed post-traumatic stress, which causes him to isolate himself from the world.
And now he's almost 20 years old, and you can't talk to him. He can't give you eye contact. You can't touch him. You can't love him.
Her parents were also a big influence during this time as they helped her when her boys were taken away.
My biggest fear is losing my parents, because that's all we have are my parents and my boys. And I would jump over the end of the earth for all of them.
The Family and Child Services in the Waterloo region helps parents with any help they need, whether that may be finding counselors that work or by helping their children come back home. Lynn Marie Fry, a child protection supervisor at Family and Child Services, explains what they do to help out families who may be going through struggles with mental health.
The Canadian Mental Health Association, the Self-Help Alliance is in Kitchener, and is a great resource by people with lived experience in the area of mental health who sort of coach and mentor and provide programming for folks who are who are needing that at that time in their life.
One of their goals is to help parents succeed in bringing their children back to their original homes.
We talk to them about where they're at and what's happening. We also have them sign consent so we can talk to the medical professionals and the counselors or clinicians who are involved with them, and so we can get a pretty comprehensive assessment right from the person and also those who are working with them.
Even though Michelle has obtained the custody of her children, she still deals with the aftermath of her son's struggles.
So he got to come home, but the damage was done so badly that he basically moved in, and that was the last. When he moved into his room. And
the struggles that Michelle goes through is something that she knows she has to deal with every day.
But positive thinking can get you through something.
One of the things that helps Michelle think positively is her zebra stripes. Black and white to her is simple, and that's what she wants her life to be.
I need simple in my life.
Michelle has collected items to make her house a place where she can feel happy, whether it's her scented candles, sentimental items, or her angels. It helps her gain strength for the days to come. Fry shares the importance of dealing with mental health as a parent.
Having mental health does not mean that you can't parent, and that piece is really, really important. Everyone has mental health.
Michelle still struggles with helping her sons become the men that they were supposed to be. But she believes that one day they can overcome this, and mental health will be a part of their past.
But I know that God gave me my kids for a reason.
For Spoke TV, I'm Lauren Weiler.